When my cousin Malcolm shot himself, he used his father's gun. My mother curses his father. She said it should have been hidden from her son. I tell my mother, there's no reason to hide a 22 from someone who's 21. I know depression revolves like a cylinder, and all black men get left with his hand-me-down guns. The bullet is a birthright. We run to the after because it's better than our first life. Feels like, how can we not be living our worst life, y'all? I don't know why my cousin Malcolm killed himself, but I know he wasn't happy when it happened. That his smile was made of shards of glass. It's hard to ask for help when you're cutting your tongue to speak. When you don't talk to your blood, but you taste it. When you walk a fine line between why live, why die, voila. Your madness is a magic trick. Doesn't matter when they imagine your problems vanish under a I'm good. When you wear everything's all right like a coroner sheet, I imagine shaking his hand was like trying to grip sand in a flip timer. Hours running through him like a marathon. Didn't know the man he grew to be. We grew apart like most black family trees. Rooted in our own survival, we become deadwoods before redwoods. Why do our sons have to be pale like Joker before we ask how they got their scars? I could have shared Malcolm's fate. I thought suicide a song I wanted to sing, but to learn the words means to never speak again. I wanted to die so bad, being alive felt like a pistol in my mouth. I was ready to turn a living room into an oxymoron, kamikaze. The only reason I'm still a moving body is because someone told me I'd be better as a son than a seance. But what if no one tells you that? What if you think man stands for masters at numbing, who don't acknowledge family until we're crying together? I say I have no time to chill. His body embalmed, refined, and chilled. Now we lying together. The last time we ride for our homeboys is a homegoing. So forgetting how to address Malcolm felt tailored. When he looks so much like me in the casket, he reflects my failure. And I know distance isn't what killed my cousin. It just hurts that until he died, I forgot I loved him. That it took a funeral to show me I was fake. How I sleep on death until I'm at awake. How over the years we said nothing. The only thing more silent than dying is admitting you're afraid of it. Black men's wounds become weapons, we're made of them. So reaching out can be the difference between a helping hand and being armed. You don't know the pain. The world doesn't care how you sustain till you're a stain. Nobody asked Malcolm what's the matter until it was his brains. And I don't ask for help. Too ashamed. I forget who I am, but I know that I am munition. That my father gave me loaded emotions. His father bred him a bayonet. His father was a discarded cartridge. Makes you wonder, can you even be a firearm if no one holds you? So this poem is an instruction manual to unloading a black boy. How not to take your own life. 1, push the hammer back between the space of screams and silence. 2, ease off that trigger. Even if this world is your trigger. 3, you cry. You cry until your tears sound like gunshots. Tell everyone what you're going through. No bullet should know what's in your head before we do. If you feel like you're finished, let somebody know you're done. Because Malcolm, suicide should never be the smoking gun.